Boxy, make rotations over, likely with Insania. Even though it's in toward the mid lane, which you don't see too much, this could be one of those.
Oh, they're going to try for first blood here onto Matthew, but does mean Whisper's able to get the skewer onto the two of them under the tower. Matthew's still alive. The Boundless Strike comes out. Matthew, he's going to be fine. It's Nisha that goes down first. Whisper there with the big plays. Level 1 skewer under the tower. Should go. Yeah, should be not too hard to see us under the tower as a Monkey King hit.
Should be easy.
This goes Wraith Band, got the Quelling Blade. Should be able to secure them all nice and safely. Bottom lane.
Bottom. They get him.
They get the kill. And again, working in EG's favor.
It really is beautiful because now Whisper, he already has Arcane Boots. And this is like the dream when you're playing with a Rubik.
Yeah.
Like Rubik uses so much mana, you're just going to keep Arcane Booting him.
Even nice little moves like this, getting a little tower here onto Mickey. They'll try and go for him, but
he's fine.
He's fine. Yeah, 1 charges. Able to tango up, and at the same time, it's top lane. Pakaz and Panda will get a kill onto Boxy. I mean, all 3 lanes looking pretty hot so far.
He should be overall okay. Yep. They're withstanding, but Boxy still can go down. We're going to see the itemization. It's going to be the Pavis, Pavis as bottom.
It's another one. They get him with the skewer. Mickey's going to try and go on Matthew in return, but at this stage of the game, when one of these is taken out, the other one is unlikely to be able to clean up any kill in return. Whisper and Matthew always able to kite them out, and they're just a little bit too beefy at this point of the game.
It feels like for Liquid, they ideally want to just perhaps break the lanes a little bit and try to get some of these ganks to fix.
They've got to
up.
change.
These lanes are way too good right now for EG.
Yeah, they've got their eyes on Pakaz. Pounces at the ready. Now we're just going to have Chris keeping up, ready to help. Pakaz, he's trying to turn and stand his ground with the backup of Panda and Chris. They'll start going towards Zai. Zai should be fine, and it's actually on the other lanes here where Matthew able to take down
the rotations. They're even rotating Panda now.
They're going to go for Panda. Panda going to be over with the tether. Boundless Strike to hold back Nisha. Does Nisha want to go in again to finish off the kill or get held back by the telekinesis? And he'll back out with the Dissimilate. Does not want to try and jump in aggressively whilst there's the 3 heroes of EG here. As EG, they'll start chasing out towards Insania. Jump forward from Chris. They're in onto the Crystal Maiden. They'll take out Insania. Chris falling a little low, but Panda's in with the tether. Chris perfectly fine. Nisha not going to be able to take anything in return here as he has to split. We'll be able to at least secure the power room once more, this time a shield one, but still unable to get any kills here, Liquid.
It's not even close to them getting kills either. Like Panda, he has the double healing Lotus. So even if they commit, he can just get that heal. The tree looks like it did get cut there for a second, but can't punish it. 2K lead, 6-0. Supports moving together, playing around Chris. These 2 side laners, they're independent. The Magnus is fine on his own.
They're both getting so much farm right there.
Yep.
But he's having a great time.
He's having the freest time
ever. And this is sort of in the pre-empower phase of this game for Pakaz, going straight towards the defusal. It's going to be a quick one.
And Whisper, he has Blink Dagger in 70 gold. Looks like
Panda
be able to get paired, or should they?
They'll finally get a kill on the board here, Liquid. And the question is if they can get out of this. Nisha should be fine. He's still got mana to play with. In fact, maybe considering turning Zai, stepping over. Liquid, they get something. Finally, the first kill for themselves in 9 minutes.
An illusion rune.
Could be a tricky grab.
It's going
to lead in. The skewer. They've got the RP. They've got the Boundless. Throwing everything down here onto Nisha, and absolutely worth it. Just
going to provide a lot to his team and ice armor versus these double melee cores.
I mean, Liquid's watching from the trees, but how can they start a fight? They're bringing everybody in. Liquid, they're going to give it a full attempt here around the mid to get a fight going. They're going to go for the jump onto Matthew, but he's stolen to Dissimilate. As Liquid kind of reveal their hand, and now EG, they're no longer going to get caught by this. They sort of play the setup that Liquid went for here with the full
during nighttime, especially when you're playing with Slark and you have Monkey King on the team, you have great ways to
Third time's the charm here.
Let's see if they find it this time. Blink is ready for Mickey, so they do have double initiation. What do they find?
They're going to find Whisper. It's a good jump.
It's a great one.
That's exactly what Liquid wanted. And the question is now if they can go for more.
They didn't have to commit too much there either. Just the Skyle. They still have good ward. They have a really good ward up here. They see everything. They see Nisha.
They know he's hitting these creeps. They're going to get him with the skewer. Skewer back into the Boundless. They got the chain stun. Telekinesis into the pounce. It's enough. They take down Nisha. And now they look towards Boxy as well. Liquid, they are turning up to fight back. Mickey's in. Straight over towards Chris. Chris getting burst low, but the heals are there. Now slamming down with the Infernal Blaze, trying to get the ult off, but the Ancient Seal comes into play.
And
Chris goes down.
Too.
Panda also to fall.
Doom.
The Doom from Zai dropped down onto Matthew. Liquid turning the fight around, and they're not done yet. They're going to see if they can chase down Whisper and Pakaz. Mickey in with the stun, chasing out Whisper. Whisper will drop the RP here
and he gets
in an effort to save himself. But he's still going to be going down. The Ancient Seal's there. Triple kill for Mickey.
They can't do damage.
EG, they were completely destroyed in that
on top
fight.
of Mickey just in case a jump comes out from the mag.
It's all down to Whisper here, who he's able to get in this RP, but he's going to be spotted out. They'll reveal it here with the Ancient Seal and the Mystic Flare. He's able to get the ults off, and Picard's he's in with the pounce on towards Nisha.
It's a Doom.
Away out the side. The Doom's been dropped down onto Picard's, and Mickey's in on him. As they'll quickly lose both Matthew and Picard's. They've just got to bail out now, EG. 2 heroes dead. They cannot fight 3 versus 5. Panda, he'll also get caught.
4 staff.
Oh, and a tether across. It's a good effort. He's still alive, but finally Nisha with the Resonant Pulse finishing him out. Whisper will be able to skewer Mickey under the tier 4s, but Mickey doesn't care. Still takes him out. 4 dead on EG. Sure you jump in with the BKB. You've got to get that Wukong's command off, so you've got that bonus armor. Otherwise, you will not stand a chance.
And Liquid, they've got vision.
Mickey,
they've got vision.
Chris is gone.
Deleted. Liquid, clean. And it's at the time of a Wisdom Rune. Nisha, 10 seconds, clearing the wave. As soon as the Aegis is looking to expire, Liquid's running over to make sure they can back him up.
Sure.
Smoke.
I mean, Whisper will dispel the smoke. I mean,
Whisper.
They're going to get found in the two
Chris
of the silence. He'll put the BKB. Chris turn with the Boundless Strike. Will give a chance for Whisper to get back up to the pace. But Chris just gets destroyed through the Wukong's command with the damage coming out from Mickey. The rest of EG have to back off, and Mickey will get a couple of hits in onto the tower. Whisper's in with the jump. And the tree line, Nisha's been able to spot out Matthew. Zai's caught under the tier 4 tower.
Okay,
Mickey in with the cleave, takes out Panda. Even Picard's had to be a bit careful. A triple kill as he finishes off Matthew there with one final blow of the sword.
He on Slark.
And the fortification.
That's when you know things are rough.
Yep.
Catch. Do they have enough for Zai?
They're going to try.
So tanky.
And that's a half HP.
Chris?
And Mickey, he's in on a Chris. Picasso turns attention over towards him. And drops down the Death Shroud. They have the Boundless Strike. They're going to be able to get Mickey.
Big fight.
Not a bad start here to the fight. RP's there. Stewart back into the Wukong's command. They've caught the 3 of them, holding them in position. But the Doom has been dropped down onto Picasso. Picasso, he can't kill anyone. For any follow-up. Chris, he's going to try his best to survive, but the Wukong's command comes to an end. Chris goes down. They'll also find Matthew off to the side. If they're not winning that fight, Fog, I don't think they're winning any this game.
No way. I mean, they kill Mickey perfectly kind of at the start of the fight, but then the team carries this time. He's like
annihilated by the rest of the team.
Yep, Zai just gets the Doom onto the Slark, deletes him.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
One last attempt here, EG. Can they get some catches? They will get a skewer here onto 3.
3-man skewer. Mystic Flare's laid down. Panda coming in with the heels, trying to bail Whisper out, but he's caught by the Remnant, taken out by Zai. He'll buy back immediately in an attempt to see if they can catch anyone on the retreat, but Lick one recipe away from being at full power. Nisha.
EG. Because
the guy's on Mickey. Gonna try and start. It's a decent RP, but Zai's got axe done. He's in with the AoE Doom on towards Whisper. Whisper won't manage to break out of it. In fact, Picard's going to get taken out as well by the relocate. They'll bail out the Slark, but Whisper and Matthew taken out. Chris completely surrounded. He's out of the game. GG. They'll call it. GG's called. Liquid will take this game 1 as, I mean, this just slowed down massively. I think